Okay, this is PointOfImpact93,
And this is Colossus252.
and we are the Gamers Immortal. This is walkthrough number 2 for Memory Sequence 2 of the Lost Archives and Assassin's Creed Revelations. The shit was super fucking trippy at the beginning of at the beginning of the level.
It was the staircase to heaven.
It was just
No stairway this time. Staircase.
a fucking it's like a fucking horror movie there. Shit was just going crazy everywhere. So yeah, Colossus is playing this one. I did the last one, so hopefully he does a little bit better than I did.
And never submit ourselves to the hollow quest for fame.
This is the hardest level in the whole game, as you can see. That's why I was playing it.
Because I couldn't handle it. He had to step in and handle this shit for me. But no, it looks like he's kind of lost right now. I don't know what you're doing there, buddy.
Lies.
He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Don't let him lie to you. So yeah, we just got done uploading video number 1. That shit took for fucking ever. It took 80 minutes. We watched an entire episode of a TV show, ate dinner, and hung out, and that shit still wasn't uploaded yet. So this whole process takes a fuck ton longer than I thought it would.
That's okay. We got all the time in the world.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going through this little building here. I guess it's still the Animus sequences, and they really don't ever give you any objectives for these missions. It's just kind of like wander around and hope you go the right fucking direction. But
Man, you gotta make sure you get to this little hidden thing over here.
oh yeah, don't miss little data fragment. We're not getting all the data fragments. We really didn't give a fuck about them on this run through. We just kind of wanted to get something up and get ourselves out there before we start doing like serious achievements or anything like that. You know, I don't want to do some hard ass achievement for all 3 of you viewers that are people that I know in real life. So, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, we come up to these little laser things right here. If he ever looks back at them. And you got your little I don't even know what to call those fucking things. Well, what would you call that shit that you're putting up?
Penetrators.
Penetrators. I don't know if I'd call them penetrators, but the little bridges that you build, that shit is what blocks the lasers.
They're actually penetrating the lasers, so yeah.
I don't think they're penetrating anything.
Yeah.
They're blocking the lasers, cock blocking the lasers. That works.
Yeah.
Look at that, 2 for 1. Just jumping over that shit like a fucking trapeze artist or some shit like that.
Got collateral.
Alright, so this one fucked his mind a little bit. He didn't know what was going on. He kind of looked and got confused and was like, what the fuck's going on?
No, this is actually what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's supposed to do.
Supposed to play with the lasers for a little bit until it seems like you're doing something.
Right. Just for entertainment purposes, shits and giggles, that kind of stuff.
No, effective purposes. That is exactly what you're supposed to do. That order and everything.
So you come up here and block the lasers off at the top. Block all of them if you can. Then drop back down and go through.
Like magic.
So yeah, here's another one of those little data fragments. If you're actually worried about collecting them, we've given you a couple of them. The rest of them you have to find on your own, or if you really need help with finding these data fragments, we can find them all for you. But I think you die right here, don't you, buddy?
Maybe.
Oh no, you didn't.
No,
you didn't die yet. You die like right here.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, you look kind of dead to me.
I didn't die. I teleported.
He's dead. Just watch for the lasers, because they just pop back on random times. But as soon as they go off, just drop off the edge, and make sure you drop a bridge when you hit the bottom, because for some reason putting one of those up doesn't break your legs, but if you just land on the floor, your body shatters and you die.
It's spongy.
So yeah, right here.
Painting things.
You can't crouch in Assassin's Creed, which Austin didn't remember, and then he just dropped himself onto a moving laser. So that killed him.
It was all the movement behind it that killed me, not the laser. So.
Oh, I got you.
I just came up with the effective strategy of just blocking all of the lasers at their source instead of blocking them anywhere else.
Yeah, but then he let both lasers go. It was just like, oh, well, okay, this doesn't seem like it's working, so I'm gonna just run, and then I'm not gonna be able to jump, and I'm just gonna stand here and frantically put blocks up till I die.
Actually, my goal was to die. Yeah, I'm into.
Alright, so after the use of like 1,000 unnecessary blocks, he finally blocks the lasers there and is able to get past the obstacle. Alright, up here, he gets lost and doesn't know what the fuck he's supposed to do. So we cut out like 5 minutes of the video because he seriously stood here, or we, I guess I should say, we stood here for like 5 minutes. All he did was turn around, go up to that blue thing and turn back around because there's no way to get through up there.
They hit the little platform on the opposite side of the room.
Yeah.
To keep it out of his sight.
Bunch of dicks. But so yeah, you really go back the way you came and then go up above where you came in at, and then do the same thing and go up here, and that now you're running. Does that crazy horror movie shit again. It's like, spaz. Good thing no one's epileptic. I hope none of you guys are epileptic, because I may have just given you all seizures. And I really wouldn't feel bad, but yeah, I hope you didn't have a seizure. In the rape dungeon? Yeah, also in the rape dungeon. That's good. So yeah, those lasers don't ever go away. So don't bother waiting for them. Just go across.
Obviously gotta jump in those.
Yeah, no. That laser destroys your little bridges you're building. So you just fall into the lasers and die. That'll work.
You fall into the lasers and teleport back to the end.
And start off. That's the way to do it. I think that is the appropriate. So just watch over here. It's all timing. None of these videos really require any help. These are shitty walkthrough videos to upload because all of this stuff is easy as fuck. But
nobody's gonna be able to do this.
don't take that personally. If you're here watching for actual help, I'm not making fun of you, I promise. I might be a little bit, but so yeah, you go up here, and to your left is the button. There's a little bridge. Click the button, and then it goes into the camera. Takes itself. You have no control of what's going on. It shows you that, and then you have to go do it for yourself.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Creed symbols
Today,
popping up everywhere.
commit
They
to
look
uphold
fucking
the
sweet.
pillars
though.
of
Not
our
gonna lie, I wish
creed.
I had Assassin's Creed symbol like that on
We
my wall.
are
And
assassins.
those aren't black floors, so they're holes.
Yeah, don't fall into those. I mean, they're not bad. And then you come up to the biggest fucking leap of faith I've ever seen in my life. I wouldn't take that shit. Just see, don't give a fuck. Just jump into nothingness. And that's the end of the second video.